I can get you something else if we feel.
Maybe if you just put that
Yeah.
stool over here or a chair with like a bucket in it, so because they'll slip right off of this.
I'll find that.
He would have liked that.
All right.
White chair. This white chair would be amazing. Either one.
Yeah. Okay. Soon this will.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're the best. They'll be nestled nicely in there. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you're live.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. Hey, we're just getting set up here at the Oboe Records office this morning. I've got John Prine's Christmas tree behind me. And I see that, oh, hi. Oh, Brooke says her Christmas tree is up too, which is amazing. To be honest, y'all, my Christmas tree is still up back home in Colorado. I just like a Christmas tree with lights on in the house in the winter, like sue me. And Mark, thank you so much for ordering an order of Appalachia. And I'm just so happy you guys are here today. This is my new record, Appalachia, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign it for y'all. And this comes out on January 30th, and I am just so excited to share this record with you. I really enjoy signing records. And I'm going to be signing records for you today here in the office. I'm just going to check with our team and make sure we are all good. Or everything good for live streaming? Awesome.
We're live everywhere now, officially.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today here on my Instagram, my Facebook, Oboe Records, Instagram and Facebook. I am signing my new record for you, Appalachia. It comes out on January 30th. And I am here in Nashville at the Oboe Records office. And yeah, it's just great to see you all on here. Thank you so much. I recorded this album back in April in near Woodstock, New York, with a wonderful, intimate, sweet little crew of folks. It's produced by Josh Kaufman, and it's folky and sweet and intimate, and I'm just so happy to have it almost out in the world. And so, yeah, just signing records today. Oh, I see Jeanette from Saginaw. Jeanette, I put your Kickstarter reward in the mail because I had never heard of Saginaw, Texas. I'd only heard of Saginaw, Michigan. So I just want you to know I put your package in the mail. And let's see. Hi. Hello, everybody. We've got a couple of questions. My favorite song on the new record is really a hard question to answer. Let me tell you, actually, let me answer that with my mom's favorite song on the new record is Cast Iron Heart, which I don't know. I know. Oh, here we are. Yeah. Cast Iron Heart is track 4. And it's a duet with John Paul White, who I love so much. I love his voice. And so we had a wonderful time recording that and actually just made a music video of it. And just want to read some of these messages. Thank you so much, Kendall, who says my voice is beautiful. Thank you. And a couple folks are asking some questions. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, Amy. I'm so glad you love Cast Iron Heart. I sent the record early to some of my friends to listen to. So, and Jeanette, I'm so happy you received your reward in the mail. I'm so, so happy. Let's see. I am signing. This is my album. Let me show you guys. We've got the whole inner sleeve is all the lyrics and a really lovely picture of us in the studio. And yeah, I just am really, really proud of this record. I'm so excited to share it with you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So really quickly, if you would like to buy this record, like a signed copy that I am signing today, if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, just type in the comments the word shop. Oh, hi, Nelson. Thank you. comment the word shop and you'll get a message directly with a link to buy the new record. And if you're watching on YouTube, click the link in the description. I'm just want to say hi to a couple of dear friends here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nelson. My friend Nelson is an incredible bass player. He's going to be playing with me on my Folk Alliance showcase coming up this next weekend. And hi, Brendan, my dear friend and fellow music lover out of Denver. Hi, Menno. I met Menno in the Netherlands this fall at a concert that I played. So it's so great to see you guys on here. I do also love A Beautiful Inner Slave. So again, this is the center of the record. And I just wanted to show you guys that I did some really intense liner notes. Like I like to write. So I like to write almost like essays. And these are the liner notes and credits for the album. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Bjorna. My friend Bjorna from Norway is here. You guys, listen, if you buy my record from me, I remember you. Okay. You're my friend for life. So I am just signing albums here. And we're at the Oh Boy office. I'm not sure if you guys noticed behind me, we still have a Christmas tree. This Christmas tree stays up year round because we love Christmas here. And John loved Christmas. And yeah, it's awesome to be here at the Oh Boy office today. Here we go. I'm signing some albums. Hi, Folk Mundo says saludos desde California. Hi, saludos, buenos días. Yeah. Somebody asked in the chat, let's see. I wanted to see. Somebody asked, can I describe, actually I cannot describe this album in 3 words, but somebody asked what inspired me to write this record. Well, I spent the last 4 years writing these songs after going through a lot of changes in my life, going through a divorce and going through a move and just a lot of shifts and changes in my life. And hi, Anna Grace. And this album is really about it's about aging and grief and new life and hope and the things that give me hope. Even though these are times where it's very easy to despair, I find that people give me hope. And yeah, that's really what this record is about. And so let me sign a couple more for you. And if you'd like to buy it, if you're watching directly on Talk Shop Live, you can just click the shop button that shows up on your screen. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, just comment shop and we'll send the link directly to you to buy a signed copy. Some of you who are tuning in have already bought your copy in advance, already pre-ordered it from Oh Boy or from me. And if you're watching on YouTube, just click the link in the YouTube description. And we will get you a copy of this. Hey, everybody. Yes, Gina just asked, is every album we buy today signed by you? Yes, it is. There's no like stamp of my signature, so they are all signed by me. And Gina also asked if that was Bob's big boy behind me in this picture. Yes, it is. That's a John Prine album cover right there. And I love being here in the Oh Boy office. There's so much really cool stuff in here. And Gina also asked how many songs are on the album. We have 10 songs, 5 on each side of this vinyl record. We also have CDs that are on their way. So I'll be signing some CDs later too. If you're somebody like me who, I still have a CD player in my car. I have a 2008 Subaru. I'm a folk singer. We're not super wealthy people over here. So I still have a CD player. And to be honest, I love it. I love not having to fiddle with my phone while I'm driving. And let's see. Scott is watching from Glasgow. Hi, Scott. Scott, I believe you were a Kickstarter supporter. So I just wanted to say hi because I think I recognize your name. So thank you. Jason just asked, is there a Bob's Big Boy near me? I go to the one in Toluca Lake in California, in LA. I have not been to a big boy since I was probably 13 or 14 on a road trip to Michigan. We used to drive every Christmas up to see my family in Michigan. Would stop at Big Boy for breakfast because we drive through the night. Scott said he is waiting for a download link, and yes, you are. I'm sending out a download link to all my Kickstarter supporters on January 23rd, so a week before the record comes out. So don't worry, it's going to be on your way. Chelsea says, hi, Emily. Abby says hi too. She's excited to start learning and playing some of my new music. Lots of love from Idaho. Thank you so much. I loved signing your record for you and sending it to you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you all. I really appreciate your support of this new album. Here, this is what it looks like. This is my mug. I'm signing these and here in the Oakley office today. I always like to write little notes on the records. So today I'm writing with love and gratitude because I do feel a tremendous amount of love and gratitude that I get to do this, that I get to make music and that I have people who want to listen to it. And that because of that, I get to have the privilege of doing this for a living. It's really an honor. Karen just commented, loved you live in Belfast with Ron. Thank you. Can't wait to see more of you in 2026. I cannot wait to be back in the UK and Ireland and Europe in 2026 this year. We are currently working on dates for August and September 2026 overseas. So don't worry, I will be coming your way with this new record. Hello to Keith from the UK. Hi, Keith. How are you? Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I just wanted to let you know if you're, you'll have to forgive me if I repeat myself, but we have people leaving and joining. If you're watching this on Talk Shop Live, click the shop button on your screen. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, just comment shop in the comments and we will send you a link directly to buy this record if you don't have it already. David says he's super excited to get the vinyl from Bandcamp, even if it isn't signed. Well, here's the deal, David. If you come to a show and you bring that vinyl with you, I will sign it. I stay till the very end of the night. After all my shows, I go out to the merch table. I sign my records. I love to meet folks. And so just get that vinyl and bring it to a show of mine. I hope I'm playing somewhere near you. I would be delighted to sign it for you and put your name on it. So thank you guys so much for being here today. This is Appalachia. And I'm signing these records here at the Oh Boy office today. Oh Boy Records. This is the home of John Prine, founded in 1981, this record label. And I'm just super grateful to be a part of the Oh Boy family and to have their support. And they just did a gorgeous job helping me get this record out in the world. And it comes out January 30th, so soon. And I am signing them here today in the office. So here we go. I'm all a Sharpie. Actually, I have a whole pile of Sharpies. Oh yeah. Okay, we have a little technical issue going on. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, here we go.
Great.
There we go. That's it.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions here in the comments. Keith is asking if today's shop ships overseas. Do we know the answer to that?
If today?
Yes. Yes. So there is overseas shipping because this is just being ordered directly from us. So yeah, this is actually just coming straight from the record label from our team. So absolutely, we ship overseas for all our friends who are in other countries besides the US. Good for you. And then Keith just said he's going to play Let 'Em Burn for the first time next week at an open mic. Oh my God, Keith, please have somebody take a video and send it to me because I want to see that. I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. God, oh my gosh, so many questions do we take? I am going, Ariel asked if I'm going on tour. I am going on tour. I, oh, sorry, it's hard for me to answer questions and sign records at the same time. I feel as if actually we might have some questions being planted in this chat for me to answer. Okay. So I'm going on tour, and I'm going to be playing all over the US, in the Midwest, the Northeast, and the Southeast, and some release shows in Colorado as well this spring. And then next fall, we're working on a tour of the West Coast. And in August and September, I'll be coming over to the UK and Europe. And so, yeah, I'm going on tour. If you go to my website, emilyscottrobinson.com, you'll see all my tour dates. And please sign up for the mailing list on my website, and you will get updates on where I'm coming and when tickets are on sale. And let's see. Okay, I've got quite a few questions. Matthew just asked if I take requests on tour because he loves Delta Line. Yes, I do. Matthew, here's what you do. Send me a DM on Instagram and say, I'm going to be at this show. Will you play this song? And chances are high that I will play this song, and I will say it's for you. So, yes, absolutely. I take requests. Thank you so much, guys. So just if you're joining us here on Talk Shop Live today, just click the shop button on your screen, and you can buy this new record. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, comment the word shop for a link to order, and we'll just DM it to you directly. And then if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and click the link in the description, and you can buy this record. Let's see. Sabrina asked where we shot the cover art. We shot this on a 100-degree day in Franklin, Tennessee, in a friend's house that they were putting up to sale, which was really, really cool. They allowed us to use their beautiful old mid-century modern home to do the album release photo shoot. And oh, that's my phone. Will you? Sorry. I put it on Do Not Disturb, but I have people who can ring through. So anyways, that's probably my fiance calling just to chat because I forgot to tell him I was doing this at noon Central Time. We are signing records here today. I've got some questions from folks. Jeanette Me just asked, will there be any Texas shows besides the one in Austin? Jeanette, I had such a troubling time trying to set up shows in Houston and Dallas that unfortunately Austin is the only one this time. But send me a message if you have an idea for a different venue and let us know how I might be able to make it closer to Saginaw. David just asked, you'd like to come to Twin Cities or Madison. David, guess what? I'm coming to Appleton. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm playing Appleton on February 28th, on Saturday at the Gibson Music Hall. So I just want you to know. And then I'm playing Minneapolis that Sunday, March 1st. So David, keep an eye out on my website, sign up for my mailing list because I am coming to Appleton. Thank you, Steven, so much for ordering a copy of Appalachia here. I'm signing my new record at the Oboe Records office today. And super, super grateful for you guys. And Bjorn just asked, we will try to come to your show at Tuna in Denmark, but hope to see you in Norway. I also hope to make it to Norway, Bjorn, because you and Greta always travel to come see me. So it's my turn to come back to Norway and play for you. And we are working with my booking agent over in Europe right now to put together some shows for August and September. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being with us today. Hello, hi from Germany. Hi, Andy Washington, my dear friend over in the UK. Love you so much. Andy does me a favor almost every year and stores some of my vinyl over in his flat in London, so that I can have somebody there who I can grab some extra vinyl from. So Andy is a dear friend. And hi, Turner. Good to see you. Love you. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you so much for ordering a copy of Appalachia today, Stephen. I really appreciate it. If you're watching on Talk Shop Live, just go ahead and click the shop button on your screen. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, just comment shop in the comments and we'll DM you a link directly. And Andy, I'll be sure to get some vinyl mail to you so that so that you can be my super sweet free store of vinyl. And we just so appreciate you. And Andy is going to be at Tuna Fest with me. I'm playing over in Tuna Fest in Denmark, which is like the coolest festival ever. I'm so excited. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. And I'm just signing records here at the Oh Boy office. I'm in front of the Christmas tree. And this Christmas tree stays up year round. And I love being here at the Oh Boy Records office. And just super grateful to have these vinyl records in my hand. They're so pretty. They turned out beautifully. My friend Angelina Castillo shot the photography for this. Jeremy Fetzer did the album design. And I think one of my favorite parts is the center fold is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is a picture of me in this is so funny, me trying to like keep the picture in screen and also talk to you. This is me in front of the stained glass window in the church where we recorded the album. And so it's this was shot by my friend Gray Gordon, who was there just helping document the week of making this record. And yeah, it was just a really super sweet experience to record up there. Matt, thank you so much for ordering a record from us here today at Oh Boy. I really, really appreciate you. I think you're going to love it. It turned out beautifully, and I'm really, really proud of it. Josh Kaufman produced this record and played on it a bunch as well. And Josh recently produced the latest I'm With Her record. I'm With Her is the super group with Sarah Watkins, Sarah Rose, and Eva O'Donovan. And also, if you are a longtime Mary Chapin Carpenter fan, Josh also produced the latest Mary Chapin Carpenter record. So he was somebody who I really love his work and really wanted to work with him. And I feel like we made something so beautiful in this album. And I'm really, really proud of it. And yeah, if you want to cry in a good way, for reasons that are nice this year in 2026, go ahead and order my record. If you're watching today on Talk Shop Live, just click the shop button and you can buy the record. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, comment the word shop for a link to order. And if you're watching on YouTube, just click the link here in the description. And yeah, Josh does rule. Aaron just said Josh rules. He's so good. He's such a wonderful producer, and he played a bunch of instruments on this record. And I'm signing these today, and I like to write little messages to people on the record. So today I'm writing with all my love and gratitude. And I also had a dear friend of mine, if you guys have been fans of mine for a little while, my dear friend Lizzie Ross, who was on my album Built on Bones. She was one of the witches on the Macbeth record, helped write a couple of these songs, and she sings harmonies as well on this record. She helped me write Cast Iron Heart, which is a duet with John Paul White, and she also helped me write the very last track, The Fairest View, and she sings some beautiful harmonies on this. My friend Duncan Wickle, who's an incredible fiddle player and cellist, is the person who played strings on this record. And so he plays cello and fiddle, and he also sings. And one of the fun parts, the very top of side B is Dirtbag Saloon, and he plays this amazing fiddle part that's kind of like a drunken fiddle sound, like it's like kind of like bendy and sideways, and then he harmonizes on his own fiddle part with another fiddle, but also in the same kind of drunken way. So it's this amazing. Nobody was drunk for the making of this record, but the fiddles sound drunk and they're awesome. They're like characters in the song. We are running out of records to say. So I think thank you so much, Blair. We're just waiting for another box to make it over here to the Ovoy office. We're all running around this week, trying to get lots of stuff done. And I had a little listening party for the record. Oh, hi, Paradise Theater in Paonia. It says they love ESR. Come play the Paradise. Well, I have news for you. We have a show in the works for the Paradise in May. And I'm so excited. So I will definitely be back to Paonia. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I'm here at the Oh Boy office, and those are some big boys behind me. And I'm sorry for the Instagram folks who can't see that. There's the big boy poster behind me, and then the Christmas tree because John loved Christmas. Thank you all so much for being here. I am signing records and just talking a little bit about the new album. The new record has 10 songs on it, and we made it in a week, just 5 days. Oh, hey, old neighbor. I would love to be in Charleston again soon. Thank you, Blair. Blair's bringing me more records to sign. I would absolutely love to come play in Charleston again and hope that I can soon find a good spot to play over there. I made this record back in April, and I am so excited to finally share it with you. We just did it in 5 days, and I love making a record in a really quick and organic way, so that we're capturing the creative energy of a moment in time. And I just really what we did was we recorded the bulk of these songs totally live. And so we would, I'd play the song for the crew of musicians that we played with, and then we would just hang out in this big, beautiful church studio room, and we would record the song, and then just add a couple instruments on there afterwards, but most of it was just done totally organically and totally live. And so, yeah, it was a really beautiful experience, and I'm just so happy to be here with you guys today. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that this record is finally in my hands. It's really exciting. So yeah, we have a couple boxes of records right in time because I am on the very last one. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see. Keith is having some trouble buying the LP on Talk Shop Live. The sign up verification is not coming through on email. Hopefully Sam, who is running the back end of this, hopefully Sam, maybe you can help Keith out there with buying this. Keith, you can also go over to oboy.com, and I'm the first record that's on sale right there on the website. Thank you guys so much. We're signing records here today at the Oboy Records office, which is awesome. I've got the Christmas tree behind me because we always have this Christmas tree up year round. And Keith, thank you so much for being committed to buying the album. So yeah, just go to oboy.com. If you're watching today on Talk Shop Live, just click the shop button on your screen, and you'll be able to buy the record directly from us. If you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, if you just comment the word shop, then we'll send you a DM with a link to order the record. And if you're watching on YouTube, just click the link in the description and you'll be able to order it like that. My fiance just commented, if you sign a record for me, I'll marry you. Okay, Colin. Colin, you know, we have 250 records in our garage. So I don't know if I should use one from Nashville because we have like 17 boxes just sitting in our shared garage, but I will sign a record for you. Okay. Today I'm going to sign a record for you, Colin, that is actually just a CD because you and I both still have CD players in our matching 2008 gold Subarus. That is not something we did on purpose. It's just something that happens. If you're buying a used car in Western Colorado, the chances of buying a 2008 gold Subaru are high. So if you're a CD listener like me, because I love CDs still, we have CDs. And I'm so proud of these beautiful CDs and their packaging. We have a gorgeous booklet with all the lyrics to the songs and the credits. And it just turned out beautifully. This record did. So if you're a CD buyer, you can go and buy a CD on this website. And I'm signing CDs today too. Yay. Thank you so much. I've got Blair here unwrapping for me. And that's an entire job in and of itself. I know this because I've been unwrapping CDs and records at my own house. They should make a tool to unwrap. Our friend Jordi from the Netherlands just commented, tell Colin you'll sign it if he releases the duet with you that you did live last year. So my song Cast Iron Heart is actually it's a duet on the record with John Paul White, but I told the crowd in Amsterdam about it and they demanded that Colin get up on stage and sing it with me. And he did a great job. And Jordi took video of it and I have it sitting on my computer waiting to post it when the demand is strong. So I will totally I'll totally post that. So Jordi, you were and Jordi says it was phenomenal. It really was. It really was. It was so awesome and so sweet. Because I wrote that song about Colin. So anyways, it was nice to sing it with him. It actually made me kind of emotional on stage. And then of course it's like the Dutch are very they're very demanding. It's like once we told them that Colin could sing the song, they just started clapping and stomping until he agreed to go on stage. So you can't say no to a Dutch audience. And you know what? I respect that. So we had a great time playing in Amsterdam. If you are just joining us today, thank you so much for being here. My name is Emily Scott Robinson. I am signing my new record, Appalachia, here at the Oh Boy office, here in front of the Christmas tree and the fireplace in the foyer of the Oh Boy Records office. And I'm staring at a life-size cutout of John Prine right now. Maybe at the very end, we'll bring him on the screen. That should be perfect for now. Thank you so much. So this is my new record, Appalachia, which I produced, which I recorded and produced with Josh Kaufman this year. It comes out on this past year, comes out on January 30th. And I am so excited to share this album with you. There's a couple of songs that are already out. Appalachia and Dirtbag Saloon and Hymn for the Unholy are already out now. And the whole record comes out very shortly, really soon. So I am signing records here and writing little messages to the folks who are buying them. And if you want to get a signed copy yourself, please go ahead and click the link here on Talk Shop Live or just comment shop in the comments here on Facebook or Instagram. And our little behind the scenes elves will send you a message with a link to buy the record. So if you haven't bought it yet and you want a signed copy, I am signing them right here, right now. I'm signing them. So here you go. Go ahead and get you one. Keith, thank you so much. Keith just bought the LP right on Oh Boy and can't wait. Says shipping might take a little while to get there, but it's worth the wait. We will get that out to you as soon as possible. Keith, thank you so much. And we'll make sure that we get a signed copy in the mail for Keith. because he was trying to do it through Talk Shop and it wasn't working. So, Keith, thank you. We just really appreciate you. I like your username. Big Dog FM just said, I love your songs. Cheap Seats is my favorite. Thanks, Big Dog. I appreciate that. I love Cheap Seats too. I had a lot of fun making that song. Yordi just asked if we're doing international shipping on these records. Absolutely. Yes. These records can be shipped internationally. So if you didn't get one through my Kickstarter that's signed, go ahead and get one today and we'll put it in the mail to you. These are signed records that are shipped internationally. Absolutely. So it can get shipped to you, Yordi, over in the Netherlands. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have just about 10 more minutes. I'm going to be signing records. And if you have any questions about the record, go ahead and just post them in my comments. I'm putting sweet little messages on here and signing them. And they turned out really beautifully. I'm really, really proud of these albums. The artwork is stunning. And of course, the music. I like the music on it too. um and Maddie just says, looking forward to playing the new CD to elevate my travels in my old Subi. Yeah, Maddie. Old Subaru owners unite. That makes me so happy to hear. I really do. I love CDs. So let me sign a couple more of those for those of us who have cars from before 2010. Yordi wants to know if anyone else in the country community wants to split the shipping. So I think that's a smart idea. If any of you guys over in the Netherlands want to share an order with Yordi, just send him a message. And Chelsea just asked, did I see that the Time for Flowers is on this record? Yes, it is, Chelsea. It is track 8 on the record. I finally put the Time for Flowers on a full album. So it was about time. I released the Time for Flowers in 2020 and it's never been on a full record. So we recorded it. I didn't know how I was going to record it, like what it was going to sound like on this record. And I was working with Josh, my producer, and I said, this is a song I play at the end of every show. And he said, well, how do you play it live? And I said, just my guitar and my voice. And he said, that's how we should do it. So it's just an acoustic version of Time for Flowers. It's just me and my voice and a guitar. Thank you so much, Chelsea. And Brendan just asked a wonderful question. Will I be meeting and greeting folks and selling and signing vinyls after my shows? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be out every night at the merch table on my upcoming ESR Made Me Cry tour. And I just like love going out to the merch table and meeting folks. So I always sign records and CDs and merch after the show. Okay, every single time. So if you ever want your copy signed, just wait until after the show. Jump in line and I will give you a hug and sign your record for you. Minnow says, thank you so much for giving us the chance to order a signed copy. Minnow, it is my greatest pleasure. I love getting to be able to sign records for folks, and especially for folks who live abroad. It can be tough. Like I maybe only come close to you once a year and it's hard to get a signed copy from me directly at a show, or you can't always make it. So we want to make sure that everybody has the chance to get a signed copy. And so we definitely have some orders that I think are coming directly through Oh Boy. And so we will make sure that those copies that are getting ordered directly through Oh Boy today will also go out signed. We just had somebody, a friend asked, am I coming on tour into the San Francisco Bay Area? Yes, next fall. So fall 2026, likely November. So a year from this past tour, I will be back this fall. We are putting the tour together as we speak. Just had a meeting about it this week, just the day before yesterday. And we are working on those shows in the San Francisco Bay Area. Comment where you would like to see me play. Because I've played in Mill Valley. I've played in San Francisco. I've played in Berkeley. So let me know if there's a venue you'd like to see me in out in the San Francisco Bay Area. And Hunter Myers just said, we need a show in North Mississippi. Hunter, just send me a message and tell me where I should play in North Mississippi. On this tour coming up, in terms of what I already have, I think the closest show will be Nashville for you. I know that's annoying. But I hope, it's annoying to make the drive, but I hope I'll see you there. And in the meantime, I'll work on finding a show in North Mississippi. I love playing in Mississippi, but it's been a few years. And Brendan says he has friends in San Francisco who he's definitely going to peer pressure to come to my show. Listen, some forms of peer pressure are totally healthy and appropriate, and I encourage them. So peer pressure your friends to get my new record. Peer pressure your friends to come out and see live music, because live music is like one of the only cool things that we can all do together that like gives me a little bit of hope, and I think gives a lot of folks hope. I just here today in the Oh Boy Records office, right in front of the Christmas tree, signing copies of my new album. If you're watching on Talk Shop Live, you can just click the shop button that's on your screen. If you're watching here on Facebook or Instagram, comment shop and we'll send you a link directly to order a signed copy of this record. And if you're watching on YouTube, click the link in the description. I just played Sweetwater Music Hall in Mill Valley in November, this past November. And so maybe I can have another show there or somewhere around that area. My friend over in Aspen, Roaring Fork Sessions, hey, love the new album. We'll be in touch soon. You know, I would always love to come over and play with you guys. So I live in Colorado, but I travel everywhere. And I am signing copies of the new record today. And we are sending them out in the mail. So if you'd like a signed copy, please go ahead and comment shop on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll send you the link directly to order these records. And if you're watching on YouTube, please click the link in the description. And if you're watching on Talk Shop Live, just click the shop button on your screen. I'm signing albums here, and I just love doing this. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being with us today. We've got CDs and vinyl records, and they're both so pretty. I love how they turned out so much. And I love signing records for y'all and putting them in the mail. It's a real pleasure. This album comes out January 30th here on Oh Boy Records. And I already have a couple singles out already. So if you want to hear a little teaser of approximately 1/3 of the album, go ahead and go to your favorite streaming service. I've got Appalachia and Dirtbag Saloon and Hymn for the Unholy are all out already. And then the rest of the songs are going to be out in just a few weeks. So thank you so much for being here with us today and helping me sling some records and getting these signed for y'all. I love how they turned out. They're so pretty. Yeah. You already just asked if I'd ever do a cover of John Denver's I Guess He'd Rather Be in Colorado. You know, Yordi, I've only ever done Rocky Mountain High. I've never done that one, but that's a deeper cut, but maybe I'll think about it. We are at 44 minutes, and yeah, it's time to wrap it up, guys. I can't believe it. This totally flew by. I'm going to sign one more album, and I just want to let you know that you can order a signed copy here. And after this closes, will it still be available? Okay, so if you see this video, you're coming across it like tomorrow. or any other day, you can still comment shop, and we will send you a link to buy the signed copy of the record directly. So thank you so much for being with us here today and ordering signed copies of Appalachia on CD and on vinyl. And thank you so much for hanging out with me here on live. And PJ, I'm sorry you just showed up. But we love you, and you can order a copy of this record. Just comment shop in the comments, and we'll send you a signed copy. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to share the whole album with you.